Hello and welcome to another video from the Greatest Trout on YouTube, and it is episode 61 of my FIFA 15 Burnley career mode. We're absolutely driving through this season. After this we'll almost be at the halfway stage. So it's been an alright season so far, but it's been nothing to really shout out about really. 11th in the table. And the last episode was quite depressing. Absolutely no goals, despite playing 4-3-3. It's all a bit confusing, really. We can create the chances. It's just I'm just hoping for a bit more luck in this episode, really. This is the lineup we're going with. We are facing Stoke in this episode. We usually do quite well against Stoke historically on these career modes. And we also have Crystal Palace at home and then Manchester City at home, which is a big game. So three very different tests, I would say. For the lineup, we're going with a slightly more conventional sort of left mid, right mid combination, really, instead of putting Jerome and Jutskovic or Perez on the wings. Obviously, Perez is out for 4 weeks, which is not ideal. But I think this is quite a strong side, to be honest. Obviously, the defence keeping the same. They haven't actually conceded that much, despite us only being in 11th. I mean, we've got a half-decent defence, I'd say. Look at that, 10 goals conceded. Look at the teams around us. One of the best defences in the league. It's just our finishing. And if we can get that sorted in this episode, then there's no reason why we can't try and win all 3 games. Oh, Kitely getting his first touch in a while. Noble. Van Volswinkel, nice stuff there. Oh, it's come nicely for him. Van Volswinkel! Oh, what a start! And in the last episode, we couldn't even score a goal. And 3 minutes into this one, Van Volswinkel's already scored. It's ridiculous. Got slightly lucky there. The bloody tackle from that player looked like it was Juve, potentially. Just put bloody Van Volswinkel right on course. Keeper maybe should have done better. But what a start. His 5th goal of the season. And we lead away at Stoke, and our great form against them continues. Fantastic stuff. Oh, good work. Oh, it's a nice dink over the top here, and Van Volswinkel, he's got the pace to pull away, and Van Volswinkel here, maybe should have finessed it. They haven't got rid of it yet, though. It's a good ball in. Oh, it's going to come to the back post. Bojan! Good work by Nathan Ake there. We'd have just left exposed down that right-hand side for whatever reason. Not sure if it was going in, but you can never really be sure. It's just, thankfully, he didn't poke it into his own net. Oh, we've completely missed it. Oh, what is going on? Oh, get rid of it. Talk about a goal line scramble. My word. Arnautovic. Oh, dangerous. Oh, Bojan. How has he missed? And I think we're going to have to go down to defensive as it's half time here, because they've really started carving out some chances late on there. We were dominating the first sort of 35 minutes, and then Stoke just sort of have come back into it a bit ever since that Bojan shot at the back post. And Bojan is really causing us a few problems now. So we're going to try and keep this calm, and if we can get a second, that would be even better. It's into Van Volswinkel, it's blocked. We've won it back again, though. And Arfield gets a bit of room, and it'll come back here. Oh, superb! Ricky Van Volswinkel, it's his 6th of the season. That is what you call an instinctive striker's finish. On the turn, smashes it into the bottom corner, and just when we needed the goal, you could see it was going to drop to him nicely, but he had to finish it, and he did so well with the finish. 2-0, and surely we can't lose it from here now. Oh, danger here. Oh, it's back heel. Oh, they've got a goal back already. And just as it looked like we were home and hosed, Stoke get a goal back. And this is a back and forth game at the moment. It's ridiculous. Oh, poor pass. Oh, it's opened up again. Ben Mee, uncharacteristically getting caught out of position! And Arnautovic has dinked the keeper! Oh, I do not believe this. And within 4 minutes, they've scored 2. I maybe shouldn't have brought him out, but I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I don't believe this. We've completely thrown this away. Typical. Noble. That's a good ball. Good ball into the box. Oh, it's going to come all the way through and it's in! It's Arfield! And it's come all the way through. And Scotty Arfield back in the side has made it 3-2. What a game! What a delivery by Kitely. The defenders couldn't get there and he's touched it in. Oh, that is fantastic stuff. There it is, the full-time whistle. And in probably one of the best games I've had on this career mode ever in terms of action. We have beaten Stoke away from home 3-2. We went 2-0 up. We bottled the lead within 4 minutes after that. Arnautovic chip to send them level. But Arfield, after that delicious cross from Kitely, has got the winner in the 79th minute here. And that is the result we desperately needed. Well, guys, we are now up to our favoured position, 8th place. We're still sadly 6 points off the top 4, but we are facing Crystal Palace here, who have been the overachievers so far this season in 5th place. They're 5 points above us, so this is a big game, really, considering how high they are. We're going to keep the same team. I mean, I thought it just selected itself, really. That Arfield and Kitely played brilliantly in the last game, and so did these 3 as well in the midfield. Van Volswinkel obviously grabbed 2 goals, and the defence is pretty much locked in for the rest of the season, to be honest. Perez is back from injury, but I don't want to risk him for this game. He'll probably come back for the Man City game and score a hat-trick, hopefully. But let's get into this Palace game, which is going to be could be another action-packed one here, to be honest. Noble made the run, which was helpful. It's come to Carrick! Bloody hell, he always gets me hyped up, but he never scores. Didn't quite connect with that as you would have wanted, but it was so close. He always seems to get so close with those shots, but never quite goes in. Ball over the top. Van Volswinkel causing a lot of problems at the moment. Van Volswinkel! Good save. Bellerin can pull it back here, maybe. It's going to come back to Van Volswinkel. Another save. Man, he's getting so many chances at the moment. Well, guys, just look at the stats. We should be winning this game. We've had plenty of chances to put it to rest here, but we just haven't been good enough in the final third again, sadly. And you would have thought we would have been firing them in after the last game, but it hasn't quite clicked. But you got to think we're going to win this game. We've been in complete control. They've had pretty much nothing since the first minute. Oh, Kitely keeps going. Oh, Kitely's on a man on a mission here, and he plays it inside. Oh, he's taking it random nicely. Oh, God, we deserved a goal there. Kitely would not give up, and I thought I was just going to sneak it into the bottom corner, but it wouldn't go. Good tackle. Play him through here. Quick feet again by Van Volswinkel. He's in. Van Volswinkel, finally! What a deserved goal that is, and we finally got it. We kept putting the pressure on. Winston Reid got that crucial tackle. He played it through, and there was no doubting Van Volswinkel that time. And finally we have the lead here. Get in there. Winston Reid, solid header. Oh, hello, they haven't got many back here. And now Jutskovic can run away, and he can play it back inside. Noble. It's going to go to Jerome. We might have slightly messed this up, but we've still got a chance. Oh, it's penalty. He's got to give it, and he's given it. And now we can wrap it all up and make it 2-0 here. It's only a yellow. Jerome got us that penalty there. Noble, good penalty. Thought the keeper might have saved it for a second, but that will wrap it up for us. It's another win, a big win at home. We haven't got many of them in this career mode. The keeper couldn't keep it out, and that is fantastic stuff. And we might as well just go on to the next game, to be honest, because it's pretty much full time now. So, what a game this has been. Okay guys, as you can see, after that result, we're now only 3 points away from the top 4 again, so it's just swung back in our favour, to be honest. Looks like Chelsea lost their game in hand or something like that. So, if we can win this game, we can keep the pressure on. The only problem is we're playing Manchester City, who are 4 points behind us, so this is a big game. Man City not even in the top half at the moment. Ridiculous stuff for a club with so much money, really. They did actually offer me a job, but I turned it down, obviously, because I want to keep at Burnley. So this just adds even more to the game, really. Especially with Perez coming back from injury as well. He said he's okay to play, even though you got that little icon next to him. But we've moved Kitely out to the right, just because I want to keep him in the team, because he's been so good recently. And Van Volswinkel has to start up front, really. I mean, he scored 3 in the last 2. You have to play him. So, let's get into this game against Manchester City. And can we make it 3 wins in 3 in this episode? We haven't done that very much in this career mode, ever, to be honest. 1 3 and 3. So, can we do it here? Oh, that's a good ball in. We have to be careful here. Oh, my God. If that had gone in, I'd have thought it was going in, to be honest. I mean, that is perfectly on the edge. Torre to hit it, is off the bar. Good clearance. You just knew it was going to be danger with Torre hitting it. But thankfully, it's only hit the bar. Well guys, it's half time and it's been a bit of a disappointing first half really compared to the other 2 games. We haven't really been able to carve out many chances. Man City have had the lion's share of possession really. So this may be quite a scrappy 1-0 win if we're going to win this. We can only get better in the second half, to be fair. Silva already looking dangerous here. Oh man, oh my word, how has he missed that? But I could not do anything to stop that passing. That was just out of this world, to be honest. And they probably deserved a goal from that, but it wouldn't go in, and we're lucky to still be in this. Carrick here. Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, I didn't think it was quite that close. And now both teams have hit the woodwork from set pieces. Need to get the ball. And this is not looking good. Oh, good save, Heaton, because that was looking worrying. And there it is, 0-0. Well, we're unbeaten in this episode. It's a bit disappointing that we can't beat Man City, but to be honest, the class difference, we just couldn't compete with it. Man City were playing very well. And to be honest, I think 0-0 is a decent result with how the game went, really. We had very limited chances. Right, here we go guys, this is a table and we are only 4 points away from the top 4, and occupying that 4th place is Palace, who we beat. So there's still a long way to go here. Obviously if we'd won that Man City game we would only be 2 points behind, but we're still within 5 points of 2nd place. So it's a very similar story to last season really. We're sort of on the edge of the top 4, but we can't quite break into it. But we could do in the next episode if we put in a solid performance to get us to the halfway stage as we enter December, because we have Aston Villa away and Hull away. As you can see, they're in 15th and 16th, so in theory we could win both of those games really, and then we have Swansea at home, who are doing okay but only in 11th. So if we can do well in those 3 games we could get into the top 4. I seem to be saying that every single episode in this career mode, to be honest, because we still can't quite break into the top 4. It's just a constant theme. But we've proved that we have the goals, even if it was 0-0 at the end there. We scored 5 in this. We had that great game against Stoke. We beat Palace, which is a big result. and we can carry this momentum into the next game with Van Volswinkel getting 7 goals at the start of his Burnley career here. So guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.